Hello and welcome to another episode of World of Tanks. You'd think it's almost becoming a regular thing now. It's just, I'm not recording these for the sake of it. I promise I only do them when I come across a brilliant battle and I want to share it with you guys. So that's what it is here. It's a desert, nearly said biome. It's not a desert biome, it's a desert map. And I just start off, and I know that over there in the mountains you can see over there, that's a good spot, especially for my Hetzer. I've been up there once or twice before, and it's a really good spot, because sometimes the enemy goes up there, sends one or two vehicles, well I say sends, one or two vehicles just go up there, and there's bumps all over the place which help protect the lower plate, and on the Hetzer, lower plate is where it is vulnerable. And for a moment I'm being a bit stupid because I can't remember which way I have to go up. Then I realise it's the right one because the left one is the one that the enemies use, and so it's probably not a good idea to go up there. So I just go up there and I realise that not many people are following me, not enough people for me to be comfortable. Now I kind of just decide, I'll go with it anyway because I've kind of dedicated. And then some guy in the chat says, "Churchill, you are no sniper tank." Now this, my buddy, he's got a Churchill, and he's very good at sniping with it, so of course I get in a bit of an argument. I say, yes it is, it's a brilliant sniper. And I think I say next, it's got good damage, not much armour. Yeah, great gun, not so much armour, literally. And it's not behind a martyr, and I just kind of get into a bit of a back and forth sort of thing. Because in my experience, Churchill, half decent tank. And so I just say something, and at that second, oh dear, there's an enemy tank, literally, right there. I just take a shot, hit the ground, and do nothing. And then we just exchange a few shots, and then, if you just check, I haven't noticed it yet, I'll notice it in about a quarter of a second. There's those guys right there. So let's see how I deal with it. Oh crap! Literally, that's basically what happened. And he just blows up, and they're on both sides of me. I'm not sure what to do. They're just shooting at me, missing me, and he just comes and shoots me. Get two shots into him before he blows up. Now he's just continuing shooting me, and he takes a few shots. And you can just see my accuracy could be improved upon. So I was about to take a shot on him right there, but I didn't get round to it. So Philippok, right? And so I'm deciding to go around the other side of the hill to catch him. I don't see him coming out again. I just yell help. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to turn in time. And I get down to 7% health. And then he just ricochets me again. And that gets me Spartan, which is a medal. You get a medal when you're at under 10% health and you survive a ricochet. And he just keeps shooting me, but he hasn't penetrated me yet. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, bam, artillery just wrecks him. So I'm like, whew, 7 health. Alright, let's see what else I can do. Just round the corner, right around the corner, I go and I meet head on an enemy medium tank. Just take a random shot, hit the floor again. Not good with opening shots, they just hit the floor. Yeah, so just shooting, and then he realises after his last shot, he's in a bad position. He tries to reverse, but I catch him anyway. It's, phew, on 7 health, that was very fortunate. I'm like, alright, should I stand by him and use him as bait? No. And I realise he's behind the hill, so I use him, and on the chat I say, requesting fire at an M2 medium tank. Pop a shot, and then artillery. Oh no, not artillery. Panzer IV. That medium tank, you can see, Oliver, what's his name? Oliver 1701. Alright, and I'm like, okay, I'm on 7 health. I've done enough up here. Because I also know that since Oliver came up the other way, there's no others up here. They'd have either shown up or been killed by now. So I decide, alright, head back to base. Because there's 2 heavies down there, and I might still be able to do some help with them. Of course, one of the heavies just died. But there's still another heavy there, and I realise that, oh, there's a tank destroyer there. that I can probably do more help with, because I've run into T1 heavies, which is the heavy down there. I'm not very good against them. It's just like, oh, can't hurt him, can't hurt him, can't hurt him. It can give you a right headache, it can. You see, Oliver, 1701, is just giving up a valiant fight, but then, unfortunately, he dies. So I'm thinking, alright, how best to combat this? Alright, so he's over there, he's still moving up a bit. Let's see, I'm gonna go over this dune and try and catch him. And hopefully he won't be looking my way, because if he is, I'm dead. It's quite simple as that, because I'm on 7 health. And it's got very good penetration, so it's not gonna ding off. Right, so I can't manage to get over the hill, and I'm like, oh, there he is. Who can get a shot off first? And he just turns and... That's like in the Wild West, you know, when 2 cowboys have a fight, whoever shoots first, whoever gets a bead first. That's who would win that. But fortunately I got off the first shot and killed him. And now I'm going for the artillery, which, as per artillery usually do, they are near the base. And I'm just trying to wiggle a bit in case he's in A2 or something and has seen me and is about to blow me up. So I just wiggle around a bit, and the artillery kills T1 heavy, fortunately. The artillery is actually doing very well. He's got 5 kills, more than anyone else on the team. Very impressive. And then I'm wiggling around, just really trying not to mimic the T1 heavy on the other team, in that getting killed by an artillery. And if the enemy artillery, the M37 you can see up there, if it even brushes me with a shell, I'm dead. Only 7 health, it'll splash damage me to death. Pop over the hill, and see, what can I do? Where is he? Can I see him? Is he there? Oh, there he is! Alright, just take a shot without scoping in, and then I'm moving. Oh, there we go. This is easy. There we go. So, yeah, as you can see, I got steel wall, as you can see here. I know this will probably be quite blurry compared to the last little bit. I got steel wall and Spartan. Both of them you need to survive the battle. Survived on 7 health. Very, very happy with that. And just go down here. You can see shots fired 16, direct hits 11, and of course I penetrated every single one. I did just over 1,000 damage, and steel wall, the requirements are receive at least, I think 11 hits, and I got 18, so that's done, and potential damage received, it has to be over 1,000, and I got 1,075, so that's plus or minus 1 shell, I think. And I'll tell you, I was happy with that. Just see down here, the victory. Hetzer, got a lot of experience with that. Steel wall, Spartan. I find this much easier to read and recognise than here, because it's much blurry. Anyway, thanks for watching. If I get any more epic wins, such as this, I'll pass them on to you. Pass this on, because steel wall, very hard to get with a Hetzer. So you can see in the video, a lot of ricochets, a lot of times I could have easily died, but I came out on top. And that was that. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.